Hi friends, now our new topic is squares. So in squares, how to calculate the squares from 1 to 100, or how to calculate the squares from 130 to 130, and how to calculate any double digit square or any triple digit square or any digit square, how to calculate within a single line. So all these topics we are going to discuss in our squares. So before that one, I want to ask you one thing. What do you mean by a square? What do you mean by a square of a number? I'm not saying about the geometrical square. I am speaking about the square of a number. What is a square of a number? Suppose if you multiply a number, let us take some number x. If you multiply a number by itself, the product which is coming is nothing but the square of the number. Now anyhow, the people who know until 10 tables, will obviously know the 10 squares. Yes or no? Why? Because suppose 1 square is 1 into 1, 1. 2 square, 2 into 2, 4. Like that. 3 square, 9. 4 square, 16. 5 square, 25. 6 square, 36. 7 square, 49. And one more thing I want to tell you, the symbol for the square is, we have to put a power on the top of the number like 2, like this. This is the square symbol. Okay. Now 7 square, 49. 8 square, 64. 9 square, 81. 10 square, 100. Until here everybody know squares until 10 squares, but the problem will start from 11 square. Why? Because those who don't know the tables from 11 or 12, they cannot able to tell the squares immediately. For those, we have one more different way to handle with the squares. See here, suppose if I want to know 11 square, now simply do one thing. Here we have to take the base as 10. From 11 to 19 squares, we are taking base as 10. You need to keep this one in your mind. We will compare the 11 with 10 every time, or whatever be the squares which are we are going to handle between 11 to 19, we have to compare with the 10. Suppose 11 square is there. Compare 11 with 10. It is more than 10. Yes or no? Yes. Now you tell me how much more than 10? 1 more than 10. So what is 1 square? See here, what is here? What is the right side digit in 11? 1. So what is 1 square? 1. Now 11 should be added with 1. 11 will be added with 1, or otherwise I can say like this. 11 is 1 more than the 10. 11 is 1 more than the 10. What is 1 square? 1 square is 1. Right, like that. Now what is 11 plus 1? 12. So answer is 121. One more example. Suppose I need 12 square. First of all, if you compare with the 10, 12 is how much more? 2 more, right? So what is 2 square? 4. Now 12 plus 2, 14. So right here 14. So answer is 144. Similarly 13 square. So 3 square, 9. 13 plus 3, 16. Similarly 14 square. 4 square, 16. 16 means I am writing 6 only here, but the tens place digit 1 will be carried to the next part of the answer. Now 14 plus 4. 14 plus 4 is how much? 18. 18 plus 1 is the carry is there. So 18 plus 1, 19. So answer is 196. Similarly, you tell me 15 square. 5 square is 25. Drop 5, carry 2. 15 plus 5. What is 15 plus 5? 20. So 20 plus 2 is the carry, 22. 16 square. 6 square, 36. So drop 6, carry 3. 16 plus 6, 22. 22 plus 3, 25. Every time what we are doing here, we are adding the excess number when you compare with the 10. Suppose 16 is how much more than 10? 6 more than 10. Yes or no? So what we are going to do, first 6 square we are writing as 36. 6 is placing at end and 3 will be carried. Now what is that excess number when you compare with the 10? 6. 16 is the main number. Add to the excess number. 16 plus 6, 22. And 3 is the carry. So 25. So answer is 256. Similarly here also 15 square. Okay, first 5 square 25. Drop 5, carry 2. Now what is the excess number? 5 when you compare with the 10. So 15 is the main number. Add to the 5. Add the main number with the excess number. 15 plus 5, 20. Plus 2, 22. Similarly 14. 4 square 16. Drop 6, carry 1. Now 14 plus excess number 4. 14 plus 4, 18. Plus 1, 19. Like that we need to do. Now similarly you try the remaining. 17 square. 7 square, 49. So drop 9, carry 4. 17 excess number 7 when you compare with the 10. So 17 plus 7, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. So take a pass and you please try 18 square as well as 19 square. You just pause the video and try remaining 18 as well as 19. Okay. Now 18 square, 8 square, 64. 6 carry, 18 plus excess number 8. 18 plus 8, 26. Plus 6 carry, 32. Don't forget to add the carry. Every time, if there is any carry, don't forget to add the carry. If there is no carry, no need of bothering about the carry. Just you can drop as it is. Now, 19 square, 9 square, 81. Drop 1, carry 8. 19 plus 9, 28. 28 plus 8, 36. Now 20 square, it's easy. Anybody can say 20 into 20. That is 2 square is 4. And how many zeros? 2 zeros will get 400. So like this we can easily remember from 11 to 20. Now what about 21 to 30? How can you remember 21 to 30? See here. When you are taking 21 square or from 21 to 30 squares, we are taking base as 20. Okay, but it is not the base, it is a sub base. This is a sub base. Why? Because 20 is a multiple of what? 10 into 2. So we are taking the sub base 20 to calculate the squares from 21 to 30. Okay, now see here. I want 21 square here. Similarly you can follow the same way. Okay, here we are going to compare this 21 to 30 squares with the base 20, sub base 20. Now 21, how much more than the base sub base 20? 1. Yes or no? So plus 1. 1 square is 1 right here. Whatever be the excess number you are getting when you compare with the base, right beside its square. So what is 1 square? 1. Now 21 plus 1. What is 21 plus 1? 22. But whatever be the sum you are going to get after adding the main number with the excess number, you need to make it a double. You need to make it double. Why? Why? Because it is a multiple of 2, the base which you are taking. So you need to multiply with the 2. So 22 into 2. You got 21 plus 1, 22. Now this 22 is multiplied with 2. Yes or no? Right? So drop 1 as it is. 2 into 22, 44. So 21 square is how much? 441. Similarly, 22 square I need. So 2 square is how much? Okay, 4. 22, and what is the excess number? 2. 22 plus 2, 24. And what is the double of 24? 48. Every time you need to just make double, that's it. 23 square, that means plus 3 square. What is 3 square? 9. 23 plus 3, how much? 26. Make it a double. 52. So your answer is 529. So 24 square. Okay, 4 square. 16. What I said, just drop 6, 1 will be the carry. The right side part of the answer should be only one digit. Okay, if it is more than one digit, you need to carry that number. Now 24 square. 4 square is 16. Now 24 plus 4. When you compare 24 with the 20, what is the excess number you are getting? 4. So 24 plus 4. 24 plus 4 is how much? 28. What is 28 double? 56. 56 plus 1 is the carry. So 57. 25 square. 5 square. 25. So drop 5, carry 2. 25 plus 5. 50. 50. What is the double? 25 plus 5. Sorry. 25 plus 5. 30. So what is the double of 30? 60. So 60 plus 2, 62. 26 square. Similarly, 6 square, 36. So drop 6, carry 3. 26 plus 6, 32. Double, 64. 64 plus 3 carry. So 67. Similarly, 27 square, 7 square, 49. So these are all carry. You should not forget the carry to add. So 49. 4 drop. 27 plus 7. 34. Make it a double. 68. 68 plus 4. 72. Similarly, 28 square. 8 square. 64. So drop 4. Carry 6. 28 plus 8. 36. 36 double is 72. 72 plus 6. 78. 29 square. 9 square is 81. Drop 1. Carry 8. 29 plus 9. 38. 38 double. 76. 76 plus 8, 84. So answer is 841. Now anyway, 30 square everybody know. So what is 30 square? 900. Just 3 square 9, put 2 zeros beside. Okay, so it is 900. So like this, we can easily calculate from 11 to 30 square. Of course, anyhow, you know 1 square to 10 square already. Now with the help of these squares, we are going to calculate from 11 to 30 squares. Even though we already calculated like this, there are some techniques which we can easily remember the squares with some logic behind that one. For example, if you take 11 square, if you observe 11 square, what you can say, 1 square, see right here, I will tell you some logics to remember the squares between 11 to 30 for some squares. So 1 square is, see here, just put 1 and 1 here. There are 2 ones, right? 1 here, 1 here. And what is the double of 1? 2. So write 2 in between. 1, 1. Double of 1 is 2. Write 2 in between those 2 ones. So answer is that one. The same logic is applied to 22 square also. The same logic you can apply. But here what happened? See, 2 square is how much? 4. So 4 here, 4 here. In the middle, double of 4. So 484. And the same logic, 6 square. See here, 26 square. Just write 6 and 6. See, since there is 6 here, you will also get at the end 6. So first digit 6, last digit 6. Increase 1 and put in between. So 676. And one more logic. If you know 12 square, you can easily remember 21 square. 12 square is 144. Yes or no? And 21 square is simply reverse of that one. 21 is the reverse of 12. And answer is also reverse of 12 square. What is 12 square? 144. Then what is 21 square? 441. Reverse of that one. Now, suppose if you know 13 square. If it is 13 square is 169, you simply drop the hundreds place digit and interchange the places of interchange the digits of tens place as well as ones place. So 9 in the 6th place and 6 in the 9th place. So you will get 14 square. That is 196. Okay, like this you can calculate 14. You can remember the 14 square. And coming here. So like this. So like this you can remember even few squares in the mind. So if you can able to remember all the 30 squares, it is very easy to calculate until 130 squares in the mind. How? We will see in the coming techniques. And now we will see the squares, how to calculate any double digit square or any triple digit square with the help of the formula method in the coming technique. In the squares, the next method we are going to discuss about the formula based technique. So in formula based technique, suppose if I want to find out any double digit square from 11 to 99, how to calculate? Now see here, let us take some number. I want to calculate some 42 square. I want to calculate 42 square. Just imagine this 4, the tens place digit as A, and the ones place digit 2 as B. Let us take the tens place digit as A, ones place digit as B. And the formula to find out this square is A square 2AB B square. A square 2AB B square. And in between balancing lines. Remember, this is not plus. We already discussed the balancing technique in the previous classes. Okay, so this is the balancing lines, but they are not the addition symbols. Remember, okay, if you add the answer, you won't get the answer correctly if you add the numbers. So please be careful. Now just substitute the values here. Start from the right side. Now in the place of B, what is there in the place of B? 2. So B square means 2 square. 2AB, that is 2 into, what is A value? 4. B value 2. 2 into 4 into 2. Now what is A square? 4 square. Next, 2 square is 4. 2 into 4 into 2. How much? 2 4s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 4 square is 16. So we got 16, 16, 4. Now you need to balance. Balancing, already we discussed. What do you mean by balancing? Balancing is nothing but we have to start from the right to left. It is a method which we will do from right to left, every time dropping the ones place and carrying the remaining to the next number. Now if you come here, start from the right side. 4, there is only one digit, so simply drop this digit. Why? Because there is nothing to carry. Coming to next digit, next number, 16. In 16 I will drop 6, that is ones place, and carry the remaining to the next number. So 16 plus 1, 17. So my answer is 1764. Once again I repeat, simply drop the ones place digit. Here there is only one digit, and just like I am dropping as it is. Now coming to the next numbers, was 16. In 16 I will drop the ones place digit, that is 6. Drop it as it is, and whatever be the remaining digit, either it is a tens place or a hundreds place, whatever it may be, the remaining digit, just carry forward to the next part of the answer. So 1 will be carried to the next number, that is 16. So 16 plus 1, 17. So my answer is 1764. One more example. Suppose if I want to calculate 48 square, not 48 square, let us take 68 square. I want to calculate 68 square. Now what is, say again, you need to remember the formula. What is the formula? A square 2AB B square. Now here what is A and what is B? Tens place digit is taken as A and ones place digit is taken as B. So start from the right side. B square means 8 square, 2AB, that is 2 into 6 into 8. Next, A square, 8 means 6, so A square means 6 square. Remember, for your understanding purpose only, I am putting the steps. But once if I practice, or once if I am good with the understanding, then I will do the direct steps. Anyhow, start from the right side. What is 8 square? 64. 2 into 6 into 8. 2 6 are 12. 12 8 are 96. Now what is 6 square? 36. Start balancing from the right side. So drop. Every time balancing is nothing but what? Dropping every time ones place digit and carry the remaining to the next number. Start from the right side. So drop the 4 and carry 6. So 96 plus 6 is how much? 102. In 102 I am dropping 2 and carrying 10. See here, 96 plus 6 is 102. So I will drop the ones place digit and carry the remaining to the next number. So 36 plus 10 is how much? 46. So what is my answer? 4624. One more example. I want to calculate, say, 73 square. 73 square. Start from the right side. This time I won't tell you the formula, and I will put the direct steps. Start from the right side. B square. B square means 9. 2ab. 2 7s are 14. 14 3s are 42. A square means 7 square, 49. Start balancing. There is only one digit. Drop it as it is. In this part, there are 2 digits. So drop the ones place and carry the remaining. 49 plus 4, 53. So what is my answer? 5329. 87 square I need. Start from the right side. So 7 square, that is b square, that is 7 square, 49. 2ab, 2 into a into b. 2 into 8 into 7. 2 8s are 16. 16 7s are 112. So drop 112 here. Now a square, that is 8 square, 64. Now balance this one. Start from the right side. 9. So carry forward the next number, that is 10th place. 112 plus 4. So what is 112 plus 4? 116. In 116 I am dropping the 6 and carrying the 11. 64 plus 11. How much? 75. So what is my answer? 7569. Like this you can calculate until 99. From 10 to 99 you can calculate like this. So how can we extend this technique to triple digit squares? Let us see. Now let us see the formula method for squares. How can we extend to the triple digit? Suppose if a, b, c is a number, let us take a, b, c is a triple digit number. Now the formula will be like this: a square 2ab 2ac plus b square 2bc c square. This is the formula for triple digit square. Now we will apply the triple digit formula for a triple digit number. Let us take, I need some 243 square. 243 square. As we discussed already, the hundreds place is a, tens place is b, ones place is c. Start from the right side. So what is the c square here? C means 3. So c square means 3 square. 2bc, that means 2 into, what is b value? 4. C value 3. 2bc. 2ac plus b square. What is 2ac? 2 into a means 2 only. C means 3. So 2ac plus b square, that is 4 square. Next 2ab, that is 2 into, what is a? 2. What is b? 4. 2ab. Finally a square. So what is a? A is 2. So 2 square. Right? Now simplify this one. Start from the right side. 3 square is 9. 2 into 4 into 3. 2 4s 8. 8 3s are 24. 2 into 2 into 3 plus 4 square. First solve the calculation within the brackets. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 4 square is how much? 16. So 12 plus 16, 28. Next 2 into 2 into 4. 2 2s are 4. 4 4s are 16. Next 2 square 4. Now you need to balance the answer. How will you balance the answer? Start from the right side. So drop 9. Here only one digit. Next come to the 24. In 24 what I need to drop? Exactly ones plus digit 4 and carrying 2 to the next number. 28 plus 2. 28 plus 2. 30. In 30 what I need to drop? 0 and carry 3 to the next number. 16 plus 3. 19. In 19 what I need to drop? 9 and carry 1. So what is 4 plus 1? 5. So what is the answer I got? 234 square is 59049. One more example. I need 723 square. I need 723 square. Okay, anyhow, this is A, B, C. Start from the right side. So what is the right side formula? c square. If you start from the right side, c square means 3 square. 3 square is 9. I am putting the direct steps, you need to understand. Now 2a, how much? 2bc. If you start from, what is the next step? 2bc. 2bc means 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. 2bc is 12. Next, 2ac plus b square. 2ac, first you need to calculate 2ac. So 2 into 7 into 3. 2 7s are 14, 14 3s are 42. 2ac means 42. You need to remember 42 for some time. 42, keep in the mind, plus c square. So, b square. So what is b square? 4. So keep what is there in the mind? 42. 42 plus 4, 46. Next, 2ab. So what is 2ab? 2 7s are 14, 14 2s are 28. Next, what is a square? Finally, 49. Now we got the answer. So, but it is in balancing mode. So you need to balance it to get the final answer. Start from the right side. Okay. So what is, there is only single digit, just drop it as it is. In 12, what is the ones place digit? 2, and carry 1 to the next number. 46 plus 1, 47. In 47, I am dropping 7 and carrying 4 to the next answer. 28 plus 4, 28 plus 4, 32. In 32, I am dropping 2 and carrying 3 to the next number. So 49 plus 3. What is 49 plus 3? 52. So what is your answer? 52279. So, and yes, finally we will take one more example. I need 847 square. 847 square. You need to remember the formula. Somehow you need to remember the formula and you need to apply that one in the triple digit square. So 847 square. What is the formula? If you start from left to right, I am saying about left to right. Okay, the formula is a square, 2ab, 2ac plus b square, 2bc, c square. If you start from the right side, c square, 2bc, 2ac plus b square, 2bc, 2ab, a square. So we'll start from the right side now. First, c square. C means, anyhow, we already know c means 7. So 7 square, 49. 2bc. 2 into b into c. 2 4s are 8, 8 7s are 56. 2ac plus b square. 2ac. 2 into 8 into 7. 2 8s are 16, 16 7s are 112. So 2ac is 112. Keep in the mind. Plus b square. What is b square? 4 square, that is 16. 112 plus 16, 128. Next, 2bc. 2ab. So what is 2ab? 2 into 8 into 4. 2 8 is 16, 16 4s are 64. A square. So what is a square? 8 square, 64. Now you need to balance this one. Start from the right side balancing. Drop 9, carry 10's place. 56 plus 4 is how much? 60. In 60, what I need to drop? 0 and carry 6 to the next number. 128 plus 6, 134. In 134, what I need to drop? 4 and carry 13 to the next number. 64 plus 13. So 64 plus 13 is how much? 77. In 77, I need to drop 7 and carry 7. 64 plus 7. So what is 64 plus 7? 71. So finally, what is the answer? 717409. So like this, we can calculate double digit as well as triple digit squares with the help of the formula. What is the double digit square formula? A square, 2ab, b square. After that, you need to balance. What is triple digit formula? A square, 2ab, 2ac plus b square, 2bc, c square. And you need to balance the answer digits. Okay, so like this, we can calculate any double digit and triple digit square using the formula. Now, we will see another type of the finding out the square. If you know until 30 squares, it is very easy to calculate until 130 squares in the mind. How we will see? Okay, how to find out the squares until 130, or how to calculate the squares until 130 if you know 30 squares. If you can able to recollect the 30 squares fastly, how can we calculate until 130 squares in the mind? Let us discuss now. See here, suppose I need 96 square. I need 96 square. Now just draw two boxes like this, and to find out the 96 square, you just compare with the 100. Take the help of 100 or take the help of the base 100 here. Now you tell me, if I take the help of the base 100 here, 96, is it more than the 100 or less than the 100? Less than the 100. Yes, if it is less, put a minus symbol here. If it is more than the 100, put plus symbol. That's it. So here 96 is less than 100, so put a minus symbol. And how much less when you compare with the 100? And how much less 96 is when you compare with the 100? 4 less. Right here 4. Now you tell me, what is 4 square? 4 square is 16. Write that 16 in the right side box. What is 96 minus 4? What is 96 minus 4? 92. Write in the left side box. So your answer is 9216. One more example. But before going for the another example, I want to tell you one thing. What is the base, or what is the help of the base we are taking here? 100. In 100, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. That means the right side part of my answer should be in the 2-digit format. The right side part of the answer should be in the 2-digit format. And don't bother about the left side part. It can be any number digit. Okay. Now, one more example. Suppose I need 93 square. I need 93 square. Same, draw two boxes like this. 93. If you compare with the base 100, is it more or less? It is less. So put minus symbol. And how much less? 7. So write 7 here. What is 7 square? 49. Write in the right side box. 93 minus 7. To get the left side part of the answer, what you need to do? You need to subtract whatever be the deficient digit you got when you compare with the 100 from the main number. What is the deficient digit? Deficient number you got? 7. So subtract 7 from the main number, 93. So 93 minus 7, how much? 86. So write in the left side part. To get the left side part, what you need to do? If there is a minus, you need to subtract the main digit, subtract the deficient digit from the main number. If it is plus means we will add. That's it. And you may get one doubt. Suppose if the right side part of my answer, if it is getting more than 2 digits or if it is getting less than 2 digits, what you need to do? What I said, the right side part of the answer should be in a 2-digit format. If it is more than 2 digit, if it is less than 2 digit, what we need to do? Remember, it should not be more than 2 digits, it should not be less than 2 digits. It should be in a 2-digit format. And if you are getting more than 2 digits, carry forward the whatever be the number you are getting, either in 100 space or 1000 space, carry forward that to the next part of the answer. And if you are getting less than 2 digits, add a 0 before the digit. Okay, like that we need to calculate. How? Let us take one example. Suppose if I need 89 square. If I need 89 square. Okay, so 89 is how much less of 100? 11. So 11 square is 121. So I am writing 21 here and 1 will be the carry. In 121, what I said, we need to drop only 21 and carry forward the next number 1. Now what is 89 minus 11? What I said, the left side part of the answer we will get by subtracting the deficient digit from the main number. What is the deficient digit when you compare with the 100? What is the deficient digit or what is the deficient number that you got when you compare the main number 89 with the 100? 11. So what is 89 minus 11? 78. 78 plus 1 is the carry. You should not forget the carry. So what is 78 plus 1? 79. So your answer is 7921. And remember one thing, I draw these boxes just for your understanding purpose. And every time no need of drawing the boxes like this. Okay. Now I need, let us take some 78 square. I need 78 square. Now 78 square, if you compare with the 100, it is 22 less. What is 22 square? 484. That is carrying, dropping 84 and carrying 4 to the next number. 78 minus 22. To get the left side part, 78 minus 22. How much? 56. 56 plus 4? 60. Don't forget the carry. So your answer is 6084. Now, see, even this carry we can remember in the mind. How? Let us take one example. If I need 83 square. If I need 83 square. 83 is how much less of 100? 17. Yes or no? 83 is 17 less of 100. What is 17 square? 289. I am writing 89 here and putting 2 in the mind. Putting 2 in the mind. Now I need to subtract what? I need to subtract 17 from 83. So 83 minus 17. How much? 83 minus 17. It is 66. You should be able to calculate this one in the mind. 83 minus 17 is 66. And what is the carry we got here? 2. 66 plus 2? 68. So the answer is 6889. That's why I said, if you know until 30 squares, it is very easy to calculate until 130 squares in the mind. Okay. Until now what we discussed? We discussed only the squares which are below the base or below 100. Yes or no? What about above 100? Let us take one example. I need 103 square. 103 square. Now, if you compare 103 with base 100, is it more or less? Yes, it is more. Put plus symbol. How much more? 3. So what is 3 square? 9. But what I said, my right side part of the answer should be in a 2-digit format. It should not be less than 2 digit, it should not be more than 2 digit. So I am getting less than 1 digit. So 9 I got. So what I need to do? Make it 2 digit. How? Putting a 0 or placing a 0 before the 9. Not after the 9. If you put after the 9, the value will change. The value should not change, remember. So it is 0, 9. Now to get the left side part, 103 plus 3. If it is minus, we will subtract. If it is plus, we will add. So 103 main number plus excess number. 103 plus 3, 106. So what is my answer? 10609. Suppose if I need, say, some 119 square. So 119 square, what is 19, which is excess when you compare with the 100? 19 square is 361. So drop 61, carry 3. Now 119 plus 19 we need to do. 119 plus 19, 138. 138 plus 3, 141. So 119 square is 14161. Anyhow, I can put the carry in the mind. Okay. Like this, we can calculate from, like this, we can calculate from 70 to 130 squares. 70 to 130 squares. And you do one thing, you just write take some random numbers from 70 to 130, take some random numbers and try to find out the squares in this way and compare with the original answers in any other method as you like. Now we will discuss the squares from 30 to 70. Now what we discussed now only from 70 to 130, right? Now we will discuss the squares, how to calculate from 30 to 70. How to calculate the squares from 30 to 70? See here, from 30 to 70. If you compare, let us take some number 64 square. I want to, if you compare 64 with the base 100, if you compare with the base 100, how much less it is? 36. Yes or no? But I don't know 36 square. What I said, we have to know only until 30 squares. Okay, but I don't know 36 square. So what we need to do, it is a time based. First we need to calculate 36 square, then we need to calculate 64 square. It is all time based. So what we need to do, it is better to take the base as 50. It is better to take the base as 50 when you are dealing with the squares from 30 to 70. Now you do one thing. Compare, see, we are taking the help of base 50 here. Now what we need to do, whatever be the number you want to find out the square. So here we wrote 64. So compare 64 with the 50. Compare 64 with the 50. Is it more or less? It is more. That's why I'm putting a plus symbol. And how much more? 14. Yes or no? So what is 14 square? 196. What is 14 square? 196. But I am writing 96 and 1 will be the carry. And 1 will be the carry. Now what you need to do, ignore this 14, whatever be the excess number, ignore for some time. Now to get the left side part of the answer, this is the right side part of the answer we got. Okay, now to get the left side part of the answer, what we need to do is subtract whatever be the number. Okay, subtract 25 from the main number what we have taken. Subtract 25. 64 minus 25. How much? 39. So 64 minus 25 is 39. 39 plus 1 is the carry here. So 39 plus 1, 40. So our answer is 4096. But what you need to keep one thing, one important thing in the mind is the left side part of the answer, whatever be the number, either it is more than the base or less than the base, it doesn't matter to us. What is the important thing is the left side part of the answer we need to get by subtracting 25 from the main number. Understand? We'll take one more example. Remember how we got this 40? How we got this 40 by subtracting 25 from 64 plus 1 carry. Like this we got. We'll take one more example. Suppose I need 39 square. 39 square. If I compare 39 with the 50, is it more or less? It is less. How much less? 11. So what is 11 square? 121. Writing 21 and 1. Until here concept is same for the base 100 as well as base 50. But now what you need to do, ignore this excess number. And to get the left side part of the answer, subtract every time 25 from the main number. 39 minus 25. How much will you get? 39 minus 25. 14. 14 plus 1 carry is there. You should not forget the carry. So what is the answer? 1521. Similarly, suppose if I need 69 square. 69 square. Now this time I don't write anything on the board. I will directly put the answer on the board. How? Just by mind calculation. 69. If you compare with the base 50, is it more or less? More. So you need to add. Remember, it is plus. How much more? 19. What is 19 square? 361. So I am writing 61 and carrying 3 in the mind. Carrying 3 in the mind. Remember, put 3 in the mind for some time. Now, to get the left side part, what we need to do? Subtract 25 from the main number. Yes or no? So what is the main number? 69. Subtract 25 from 69. 69 minus 25. How much will you get? 44. 44. And how much there in the mind? Carry. Should not forget the carry. How much there in the mind? 64 plus 3. So how much it is? Sorry. 44 plus 3. What is 44 plus 3? 47. So my answer is 4761. Understand? One more example. I need 37 square. 37. Compare with the 50. Less. How much less? 13. 13 square. 169. Drop 69. 1 will be the carry in your mind. Now 37 minus 25. 37 minus 25 is how much? 12. 12 plus 1 carry in the mind. 12 plus 1, 13. So what is 37 square? 1369. Suppose if you need to find out the square of 58. I want to find out the square of 58. Now if you compare with the base 50, how much more? Is it more or less? It is more. How much more? 8. What is 8 square? 64. So this time no carrying, simply drop 64. Now to get the left side part, what we need to do? Subtract 25 from 58. If you subtract 25 from 58, what is the answer? 33. So what is the answer? 3364. Directly you can put like this. Like this, you can calculate from 30 to 70 squares with the help of base 50. But from 70 to 130, we have to take the help of base 100. Okay. Now we will extend this topic. How to find out the squares which are nearer to the base 10, 100,